Welcome back to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny, and in today's video, we're going to be going over Gladstone Capital, their dividend that they just paid out for the month of January, and where a good buy point will be for you to get your first entry level into this position, or even average down if you have shares in it. Now, all that I ask is you subscribe to the channel and smash the little bell so you don't miss any of the future videos, and smash the like button for me. Now, when you do that, you get a ton of free information, and I'm glad to be doing these videos again. I kind of spent the last week or two doing this ebook and promoting it, and doing a whole series on all the 10 steps of the Financial Freedom Can Be Easy 10-step guide. Now I'm excited to get back into the grind of stocks. Got a lot of good stock picks for you coming your way. Some companies you probably never even heard of, and I'm going to show you some dividends as well. So as you can see right here, I have $1.50 upcoming now on January 31st. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, it does say that their announcement was confirmed on January 23rd that they will be paying out 8.25 cents. So 8 cents and a quarter. So dividend payment pending January 31st. That is when it'll pay you out. Now, you would have had to have held this company on the ex-dividend date, which would have been the 22nd of January. And this is a monthly paying stock. Gladstone Capital is a monthly paying stock. Ticker symbol GLAD. You can start earning money today with this company. Now, we do have 18.23 shares in the public portfolio right now. And if you guys want to know what the total amount is, you can do some quick math here. For everyone else who would like to know, leave a comment below. I'll share that with you. This is a public account. I have a few other accounts that are a little bit more private, but I wanted to showcase that anyone can do this. The average cost on this Gladstone Capital is only $10.80. It just hit a high of $11.20 today. So you could have took a little bit off the top and got some profits sold there. But what I'm going to do here, I'm at an average cost of $10.97. Now, I did buy 20 shares back on January 7th because I wanted to lock in some good dividends monthly. We'll now be getting $1.50 every single month, and it's going to be reinvested into the dividend reinvestment program or the DRIP. You can do that with Robinhood. It's so cool because you can do fractional shares as well. So you can literally, I did $5. I have a $5 challenge right now that I'm doing with SCHD. And for all of you guys out there, we can go look at this real quick that are interested. I do have a reoccurring investment. It has been every single day since the beginning of the year. We now surpassed 1.18 shares, and it's almost 10% of my portfolio. Total returns about 21 cents. Our market value is at $90. We're about to hit the $100 mark, and investing $5 a day, guys. I didn't think that this $90 is going to add up so quickly, but just $5 a day when there is an actual trading day. And yeah, that's what we're at. So that's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna have a deeper dive update on a $5 a day 30-day update for that company. That's gonna be episode, I want to say episode 418, and it's gonna be coming out on Sunday the 28th. So in 4 days, that video will be coming out. So subscribe so you don't miss out on that. So back to Gladstone, guys. So we're getting paid $1.50 now, and every single month, they're going to put another $1.50 into the total here and buy some more shares. So $1.50 is not going to buy a whole lot of here. It looks like it's only going to buy about 1/10 of a share. But even that 1/10 of a share will start making its own 8%, 8.7% dividend yield. So let's go over it. If you guys haven't heard of Gladstone Capital is a traded business development company, and they invest in middle market companies around the United States. They have a funded focus on companies with revenues ranging 20 to 150 million and an EBITDA ranging 3 to 25 million. So this company's been around since 2001, headquartered in Virginia. David J. Gladstone himself is the CEO. Their market cap is extremely high at 469 million. Their PE ratio is nice. I like this because their PE ratio is perfect. It's not too high to where it's not realistic, and it's not negative either. So that 9.61 is fantastic. Dividend yield is at 8.74. So you're literally almost getting 9% on your earnings, right? 9% every year. But check this out. They're up 6%. And if you do it right and you buy on the low marks, you'll actually be up more like 20% in appreciation or stock value, plus the 8%, almost 9. So you're almost looking at 30% return on your investment in 1 year holding Gladstone. Now, if you do it right, you can't buy up here at the peak at 11, and then in a year from now, it's at 9, because you actually be short a little money, not really counting your dividends reinvested, right? And what I want to do with this is I'm at 18 shares on this account. What I want to do is get it to 100 shares and then maybe start doing some puts or doing some options trading, because I'll have 100 shares. Like I could start getting premiums from it just because I do have that many. Plus 100 shares would be close to like $1,000 if I can get it at a good price, like say at a $10 price. And then that would be, I believe it's $1.50 per year right now. Let's take a look real quick. Gladstone stock dividend payout. I believe it's like 98 cents. 98 cents per share every year. So you're going to basically get $1 for every share you buy. So if you own 100 shares, you'll get $100 a year. My goal is to get, I guess now about $1,200 or 120 shares, and that would give me about $1,200 a year. Or is that 120 a year? And it's like $10 a month. Yeah. But the goal is to eventually build it up to $100 every single month from dividends, and then eventually more than that, but it takes time to grow. Now their volume is an average volume 250, and their volume right now is at 300, so a little bit higher. Now that is probably because of the earnings. Their estimated earnings is 28 cents. Now they'll get an actual earnings on February 5th, but they've actually, looks like they've beat a few of their earnings and been right on target with it. So not bad as far as the financial aspect of it. I do like, I've actually had this company for over a decade now, I'd say like 8 or 9 years, almost a decade. I've even had it back, no, not back here in 2004. So at one point it was up to $24 back in 2005, 2007, before I think the 2008, 2009 crash right there. That was like the housing market crash. But the last 5 years, it's been pretty steady at about the $9, $10 mark. And as you can see here, this was the other thing that I can't really say on here. But you guys all know what happened in 2020. So it definitely took a huge dive, and you could have picked this company up for $4.74. Then it rose all the way up to the $11, almost $12 mark. Now what I'm going to be doing is playing all these peaks and valleys. I'm going to be buying and loading up at the $8, $9, and maybe even $10 mark, but mostly in the $9 mark, bring my average down to like $9, and then I'll be able to buy more shares and get more for my buck, right? And then as the price goes up, I could always shave a little off the top later on if I want, or not. But either way, it's a pretty steady dividend yield. I've been consistently getting paid out with this company every single month in my other accounts. Now you're going to start seeing in a public aspect of it all how much I'll be getting paid out every single month now. So next month it'll be slightly more because of the $1.50, and I may even buy some more stock, some more shares, when it dips. Okay, right now we're looking at about a 3% dive in the week. I'm thinking it'll probably get back down maybe to like the 950s, maybe even, maybe right around here, 950, 930. But definitely be waiting to get it under 10. You don't want to have an average of $10 or $11 on this company. It's going to go up and down, so take advantage of it when it does go down. And do your research. I can't tell you to buy it, sell it, or hold it. Do your own research. Only you know that. But I'm just showing you what I'm doing and my thought process on all of it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad that I can... That's funny, glad. I'm glad I can get back into the videos, and I'm also happy that we can do a review on one of my favorite monthly paying stock companies to own, Gladstone Capital, ticker symbol GLAD. Yes, that's right. Glad, be glad, get some glad if you want. Do some more research on glad, but definitely be glad in general. Cool. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. We got videos coming out every single day again for the month of February. January is not even over yet. We are hitting our goals. We're hitting a lot of milestones. We are over 100 subscribers now every single month joining our YouTube channel. And also, if you haven't checked out our private group, sign up for the newsletter below, and you'll get an invitation to our private group of over 70,000 members, all free, and they're all awesome people just like you who just want to talk about investing like this. So go check it out. Sign up for the weekly newsletter. That's also free. It'll be coming out tomorrow or Friday. I haven't really picked. I've been putting more on Thursdays and Fridays. I may just start releasing them on Friday before the weekend. We'll see what happens. But yes, there will be another one. This will be episode number 4, or actually newsletter week 4 out of 52. So you got a lot of great free information coming your way. You're not going to miss out. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.